Hi guys and welcome. You're joining me today for a sewing transformation. It's a dress that I bought. Now I didn't buy it with the intention of keeping it as a dress, and I'm not keeping it as a dress. I was going to make it into reversible fabric gift bags, but I took it upstairs for some reason the other day and actually stepped into the dress, and it's going to be a skirt, long story short. So let me show you what the dress is like. So this is the dress, guys. You can see it's beautiful, beautiful, tiny like sequins, and it's off the shoulder. So when I actually stepped into it the other day, I literally stepped in the top there. So my plan is just to cut it off straight across, because I want, in fact, I know it's going to have to be come to this under the arm because that's lower than that area. So I'm going to have to come across there and just cut that top bit off. Then it's just a case of putting a little thin piece of elastic for the waist. Now you can come down here and you can see where it shapes. So this bit does actually stick out on me, so I'm going to be tapering that down. Right, so I've got the dress turned inside out, and I'm just going to start by where that under that arm is. I'm just going to draw across there. Right, then let me just get that top cut off. Right, let me just get these sides. And where you can just see there how it really juts out, I'm just going to start by tapering that down to the bottom. So I'm just going to get some pins on this, just to keep that together after it's been cut. Right, let me get the other side. And then I'm going to do it roughly the same as what I did on the other side. Well, it's a bit more drastic at this side. At this side, you can just see there how it really shapes out. So first of all, I'm going to mark this. And because that is really, really tapered out, I'm going to take some off that as well, because that is just going to look ridiculous. You just see there how the shape really is exaggerated in, isn't it? Right, so I'm just going to go and set the machine up in a green and then stitch this, try it on to see whether I need to taper it in any more, and then I'll just finish off stitching it and then overlocking it. Right, so I'm going to stitch down the sides and then I will try it on. So I'm just using the inside of the foot as my gauge. And I'm going to take them pins out. Right, let's go and see how this fits. Right, so I've got it tried on, guys, and the waist is to about here. So I've just put something elastic around my waist. I've pulled that so that it's going to be quite snug on my waist. But the only thing that I need to do is, if you can see on that bottom side seam there, it's just jutting out, because where I tapered it down, I need to take it right to the end, because it's just, you can just see where it's just not lying flat, it's sticking out. But I mean, it's worked out fine on the other side. It's just this side that I need to sort out at the bottom. So once I've done that, I'm going to just overlock up the sides, overlock round the top, and then put the elastic onto the waist. Right, so this bit here is where it was jutting out, because I came across at an handle. So I'm just going to bring that straight down. Right, so that's a lot flatter. You can just see that's a lot flatter now. So down both sides and then across the top where the waist is going to be. Right, so I'm just going to come down there where it started. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters on the elastic. Now on this waistband I need to do the exact same. I've got my 2 side seams there, so I just need to fold that in half to get the quarter points. Need to look at that overlock because the stitch is shocking on that. Right, so let me just get this. So I'm going to start first of all then by putting the elastic just underneath where that overlocking is. So let me just get that on that seam. Just put that in. Good back tack. And then this clip is going to be stretched to the first clip on the skirt, and then just pulling that down so that the elastic is just underneath that overlocking. And then do the other quarters. So I've got one seam to this next one, untwisting it and just again lining that clip up with that side seam just underneath that overlocking. In. We just got this last quarter, bringing that over to where that elastic is. And then I'm just going to fold that over and re-stitch that down. But I'm going to be stitching down the centre of where that overlocking stitch is. Straight down the centre of that. But I'm going to be pulling this so that it's all lying nice and smooth. So that is the very tiny elastic waist. Right, so let me go and try this on with some shapewear and a nice top, and we'll take a look at how it looks. So this is the finished look, guys. It's a tight pencil skirt. I've just simply paired it with a black top, some black suede shoes for a smart look, and I just love the colour of this. I love it. So it's a nice piece that I can now put in my wardrobe, that if I want something with a bit of extra pizzazz for a night out, I've got my skirt. And the fact that I paid £1 for that dress, what a bargain. So it was a super quick and easy transformation this. You saw how quick it was. So I hope you've enjoyed this transformation, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, and thanks for watching. Take care for now, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.